Warning, the following video may contain cursing and adult coarse language. This video is not meant to be viewed by individuals under 13 years old. So if you're under 13 or cursing affects you, then hey, don't fucking watch this. Welcome back to yet another episode of Pokemon Shining Pearl. When we last left off, we managed to make it all the way back to, well, well, I couldn't say we managed to make it all the way back to Twinley Town, but we technically did because we managed to make it all the way to the Elite Four and the champion. And, well, we won. We became the new champion. Mr. Ben, Barry came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting at you about needing to get on a ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along? Well, speaking of checking that out with Professor Rowan, let's go ahead and check things out. We do need to head back over to Sandgem Town. And of course, on our way to Sandgem Town, we get stopped by a freaking Bidoof! Level 2 Bidoof, man. Memories. Right, let's go ahead and stop in at... Hi, Mr. Ben, may I see your Pokedex? Oh my gosh, you've seen every kind of Pokemon at Sinnoh! Have you shown your Pokedex to Professor Rowan yet? No, but that's why we're here. Because we wanted to talk to Professor Rowan and show him our Pokedex. Ah, Mr. Ben, you've come to show me your progress on the Pokedex. So you've seen 151 Pokemon. Bravo, Mr. Ben! You've recorded all the Pokemon in Sinnoh of your Pokedex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. And... greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh is certainly a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak! I should have expected as much from the world's forefront authority on Pokemon. We used to always joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce to you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to... no, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokedex. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokedex with the National Mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. And we now have the National Dex. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokedex. However, I'm sure you'll make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Mr. Ben will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Yes, I've heard that Raminus Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Raminus Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that the system's operating properly. Mr. Ben, you should make an effort to visit Raminus Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Mr. Ben, I have a gift here as a reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokedex. We get the Poke Radar. The Pokemon Radar, or Poke Radar for short, can be used to indicate where grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I had prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for your goal of fulfilling the National Pokedex. The world is immense. There are many more Pokemon. That means there are many more thrills for you to seek and enjoy. Now, we do have options at this point. We can go ahead and... What the? Wasn't expecting Rogue to just pop up out of nowhere. Hi there, it's been a while. When I've heard you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it, great job! All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. But you know, we gym leaders aren't going to take this lying down. Losing to you is rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we're all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us all another chance with the Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, or a Berg gym. And Roar just drops back into the underground. Yes, now we have the ability to challenge gym leaders again, as well as going off to Ramidus Park or going out to Snowpoint City. We have options. But where is our map? Right here. Chose the wrong one. Yes, down south is Route 219, 220, and 221, and 222. This will get us to Ramidus Park if we wanted to go ahead and do that. But there is one thing I want to check in beforehand. We have the Pokemon League here. Because not only did we meet Professor Oak, but we also got his letter. So now would probably be a good time to go check that out. Let's see, let's go ahead and open up the bag, pop a Super Repel, and start heading our way back down to that one exit. As you can see, that guy that was standing there in front of that doorway, he's no longer there. So we'll go ahead, we'll move up, go around, and we'll enter into this area here. I'm Marley, and you are? I see Mr. Ben, will you help me please? I want to get through this tunnel, will you let me go with you? We got ourselves a new friend. Pokemon shouldn't be hurt, I'll heal them. Unfortunately, because we're traveling with Marley, we can't use Surf. But we'll go ahead and we can continue on through the rest of the route here. I will win, I'm sure of it. Therefore, you will lose. Being this tough isn't good enough. You have to look cool while doing it. Mastering that makes you an ace. Ace Trainer Brandy and Micah. So, Marley has an Arcanine. Nice. Let's go ahead and Giga Drain the B-Barrel. Arcanine burned itself out and lost its fire typing. Let's see, let's go ahead and hit them both with the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, and a Helping Hand to increase our power for that. Nice. Not very effective on the Frozen Rapidash, but it took the Pachirisu out pretty well. Pretty handily. kind of surprised that it didn't go after me. Technically, you're not really allowed to be able to burn a fire type, but since Arcanine lost its fire typing through use of burn up, let's go ahead and get that Rapidash with the Sludge Bomb. Lowering Blissey's already crappy defense score. And yeah, let's hit him with another Sludge Bomb. Probably could have gone ahead and let the Arcanine take care of that, but you know what? Light Screen. Get special moves, eh? Okay then. I think we'll go ahead and we'll swap out. I would go ahead and go for Pyram. But Lumi needs the experience more. Daruk and Dewey both get level ups. Oh, that poor Arcanine is probably just going to wind up going down. Could go ahead and hit that with the Shadow Claw. That poor Arcanine. Let's go ahead and hit it with the Metal Claw. Night Slash. Ooh, that's actually a good move. Critical hits land more easily. You know what? Much as I love Metal Claw, let's go ahead and replace it with Night Slash. Because now we got two stab moves that Lumi can take advantage of. You didn't win, I just lost. Oh, whatever, it's the same thing. I wasn't uncool and losing, right? Alrighty, let's go. This is a natural maze. You're very chatty. Huh. that way. Can't go that way. Allow me to demonstrate how a true psychic conducts a battle. Now we shall have a battle, and from it will emerge one loser. I love how Marley just kind of just warps directly over to us. I forgot to swap Lumi out to the front. Oh well. Oops. Not a problem. So Howl, Burn Up, Leer, and some other move that doesn't deal damage. Ow. I'll take some of that health back, thank you. And a critical strike, no less. Dang. Prime grew to level 69. Nice. And another Kadabra? Sure, we'll Giga Drain it too. Did I get to show you anything? Anything at all? How do I use my psychic powers? I never use them for dishonest ends. I also never do any good deeds. Oh, and we get... So we have a choice here. We can either go for the upper or the lower. Let's go for the upper. So we can always come back and get the lower one. Ooh, a Dusk Stone on the upper path. Very nice. I trained Arm like Garland, gnarly Pokemon in the fighting dojo in Kanto. And what it means to battle, its joys and sorrows, I've experienced it all. Alright. Arcanine can probably go ahead and take out that Cricketune. Alrighty. Quagsire, huh? Acquire the sire, indeed. let's go ahead and take out that Quagsire, because that's going to be the bigger threat towards our buddy Arcanine here. Melody is just growing ever stronger at level 75. Would not surprise me if she hit level 100 but at some point here. Alright, and then Ghost and Poison Gengar. Not going to be super effective against the Gengar, but it will take out that Machamp. Or at least deal some heavy damage to it. Okay. And it cuts its health in half to lay a curse on us. Even though that drains the rest of his HP and it's his last Pokemon? I'm not entirely certain what you were planning on doing there, old man, but you know. Maybe he just realized that it was... he had no chance against us and just wanted to end it pretty easily. Oh, whatever. Oh, right. The sharp vision of my bird Pokemon will see through your weaknesses. Learning how to manage tough Pokemon is the shortcut to getting tough. Alright, Bird Trainer Autumn and Dragon Tamer Joe. Double knockout! And Ray gets a level up off the whole thing. So we get Honchkrow and a Gyarados. Honchkrow, the Dazzling Gleam, take it out. Level ups for Lumi and Daruk. Of course, there was no Ice Fang. That's fine. We got Giga Drain. We can get some of that health back. Especially if boosted by Helping Hand. Not that it matters. I mean, Marley keeps us all completely healed up and power points topped off. don't you have an Achilles heel? I lost! But how is this possible? Alrighty. To the right is progress, but to the left is a dead end. Okay. A battle is a clash of willpower. The one who wants to win the most will emerge the victor. We should hopefully be coming up to the end of this maze here soon. Another helping of Hamburger Helping Hand. Ooh, Zen headbutt on Dewey. Ouch. Oh, hey, and Arcanine finally took out an opponent. It's just, unfortunately, it's just the one attack that it has. And Dewey also grows to level 69. Nice! Our efforts have altered the very path of the future. Alrighty. Go ahead and use another repel. How wheel out some wicked Pokemon and even wickeder moves. Judo Chop! Judo doesn't have chops, dude. You're a freaking martial artist, you should know these things. Ugh. Well, whatever. Go ahead and take out the Onyx. Probably has Sturdy anyway, so it's probably going to survive this. But I didn't even see it. Okay, never mind. I'll take it. Body slammed and paralyzed. Ouch. But we managed to counter with poison points, so, you know, can't complain too terribly loudly. Ow. He's raising our attack power as well. I thought to myself, wait, why does it have Howl when its only actual known move, offensive move, is Burn Up, which you can only use once? Then I was like, wait, yeah, no, Arcanine's really just more there purely for support. This has got Howl, Leer, Burn Up, but then it also has Helping Hand. So the issue with Burn Up is that it can only be used once per battle, because you can only use Burn Up when you have a Fire type. When you actually have a Fire typing on your Pokemon. Because using Burn Up removes the Fire typing from that Pokemon. So a Pokemon that's like, say, dual type with Fire and anything else like Fire and Flying Talonflame, if it were to utilize Burn Up, it would remove the Fire typing from itself, leaving it as a pure Flying type Pokemon, until it somehow regains that Fire typing. But for a pure Fire type like Arcanine, it effectively leaves it as a sort of a normal Pokemon. I would think that it would normally leave it typeless, but I believe Gen 8 has it set up to where a Fire type Pokemon, a pure Fire type Pokemon, effectively becomes normal type. Either way, it can only use Burn Up once per battle. So offensively wise, it really isn't that great. But as support, it actually deals, well, even still, it's not all that great. Not very effective on anything here. We'll go ahead and we'll swap out to Ray. Could have gone with Lumi, but either way, gonna take it out with the Zen Headbutt. All I can manage now is to wheeze out a few meek sighs. Judo doesn't have chops, dude! For crying out loud. Oh, this is it. There's a stone tablet ahead. I wanted to see the Pokemon that visits it. That's all. I appreciate you escorting me. At least a little. I do have to admit, I kind of like Marley's Gothita outfit. We also get a big pearl. Anyway, we've made it to the end of this route here. And we made it to Route 224. Next time on Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to go ahead and continue on with this particular route and hopefully see the Pokemon that I wanted to see. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you guys next time.